you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs?
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive. Boy, do I love that.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, tonight. Harbaugh. Ric Flair. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. What?
From the gun, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Cut. Super. What's that?
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play made by Deron Payne. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
What? Super one. Super one. Okay.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Stays in the pocket. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give the quarterback a chance.
Four down. 2 up.
Goff now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. The turn starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Man in motion here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Nice cut back to the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Oh, hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Hits his running back. He's still going at the 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Whoa.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
11. Why, Tony? Alert the hot. Hey, uno. Hey.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Buggy. 19 Texans.
Stroud off the play fake. gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Two J. Hey, south. Hey, uno more. 11. Why Tony? Tonight.
On play action, here's Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Cut! Hell, you won!
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 2nd and 5. Goff. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Go! Super! We're good!
Throwing is gone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hell, you won!
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
We go tonight. We're good.
Here's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on 3rd and goal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Listen. What's up?
On 3rd and goal, Goff. He's got it. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Look the hot. Tonight.
From the gun, Stroud. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Down. Tonight.
Handoff now out of the gun. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Uno. Here we go. Puggy. 19 Texas. Tonight.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Steelers set to punt it. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. They're set up at the 35 now.
What? Listen. We go. 76.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design. Tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
14.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Whoa!
Goff on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So fourth down on heads, Braden Mann for the punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers looking down a very long field. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Throwing is Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now gone. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Value 3, value 3. 5, 11. What's that?
They go play action with Goff. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Horrible.
1st down throw from Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Obama.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Hey, 76. Value 3. What's that?
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Okay.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Steelers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ow, Pacheco. Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey.
Back to throw, Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times.
Let's go.
You get a QB-receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
11. Today.
1st down, Stroud. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Look the hot. Today.
From the 47. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Buggy. Today.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
It's a game of 6. Brings up 4th down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Today.
One final shot before halftime. And it falls incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Today.
They're going play action. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Stroud to throw again on second. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets him around 6 there. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, south.
From the 48. All in left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Nice attack. Oh, hey. Hey, south. Play.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey, uno more.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Up and good from Joseph. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
What? We see.
down from Pacheco to start the half. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
What? 5. Okay.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Tiger. Hey, let's go. Cut.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to kick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, lift. Whoa.
From the gun, Goff. Trying for the deep ball. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Steelers have the football as he reports his 12th INT of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, let's go. Good.
From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Why Tony? Good.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. No return on that punt. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
2 for 66.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Escapes the pocket. We've reached the end. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, lift! Lift! Ric Flair! Like that!
Out of the shotgun, Goff. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Cut! Orange. Hey, 5!
They put a receiver in motion right.
Cut!
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
It's Pacheco again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
14! Now you won! Orange. Okay.
Back now, pressure on its way. Fights off the pressure. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Going the out route, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 1. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Hey, south. Good.
To the air, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Hey.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Hey, uno more. Oh, hey.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Wow, that's Why Tony? Look the hot. Tonight.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And never tell him the odds, bro, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the first.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
On the quick, right? Hey, uno. Hey, uno. Buggy. We speed left. Tonight.
Stroud from the pistol. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Oh, ready?
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 5.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2 for 1. We go.
From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Looking to throw. This one taken in by Chase. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bengals with a little more work to do to win it here. Setting up to pass. Setting up the running back screen. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hold on. Check.
Back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here he is to throw. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
DC.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Bengals setting out the punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Turn to stop it cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Texas. Hey, south. Hey, uno more. 11. Hey.
He'll look to throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ow, what's that? Hot. Why Tony? Look the hot. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
From the 48. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Here we go, let's go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
All right. Hey, uno more. 11. Why Tony? Look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. Wilson's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire game now hangs on this attempt by Joey Slye. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. It's far enough, but does not get the redirect off the upright. It's no good. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, tonight! What?
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Four down. Whirling. Set.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
What's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
76. What? 2 first. Obama. Is that?
From the gun, Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Steelers surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. You want that ball first in OT, Brock. You get the chance to control your own destiny. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives this team a chance to win it all right here.
That just can't happen. I mean, offensively, that just can't happen. But defensively, I know exactly what those defenders are saying as they're running off the field. Okay, now's your time. Go finish this pick, go win this game, and let's go celebrate in that locker room.
And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
At the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here we go. Flash.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
That's right. Nike Texas.
Here's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Hey!
The give now out of the shotgun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Wait. Oh, ready? Hey!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.